Hi, in this video I want to load an interstitial ad into a Singleton file to improve the app performance and lower internet consumption. To save the time, I'm working on an existing project that I already made it in another video. I can leave the link of the video for you to see what I did exactly and understand better what I'm doing. As you can see, this is the project and this is the main activity. A button is at the center. We click on it. It's showing the advertise. When I close it, it's going to second activity. And if I go back, it's doing the same. So let's get started. For the beginning, I have to create my Singleton file. So I'm coming to my Java folder, and here I'm right click on it and create a new Java classes. And I'm calling it Ad Manager. Every Singleton file needs an instance. An instance should be private. So I'm creating private static Ad Manager instance. This is our instance. And we need a constructor. So I right click, generate, and create the constructor. Then I have to initialize the instance and should be public static Ad Manager get instance. If instance is null, we initialize it with new Ad Manager class like this and return instance like this. So I go back to main activity and I want to transfer this interstitial variable and the tag to my new Ad Manager Singleton file. So I cut them, go to the Ad Manager I just created, and I paste them here. And I'm changing this tag to something like test app. Here, to have a full access on this interstitial ad variable, it should be public and should be static. Like this, we can access to this interstitial ad from anywhere of the application. I go back to main activity. This load add class, I just move it. To move it easier, I just collapse it, select it, cut it, go to the Ad Manager, and I paste it here. Again, this one should be public to call it from another activities. And also, as you can see, there are some highlight because we don't have context here. So we pass the context here. For loading ad, we need the context. So instead of this, we just put the context here, also here, context dot get a string and whatever we had, like this. Another things, I need to have more control on loading ad. I don't want to call it when the ad is already called once and is on the process, especially when internet speed is low for the user and is working at the background. I don't want to reload it again and call it again and reset everything for the user. So I'm coming back to the top of the class and I create another variable which is Boolean, and I'm calling it is loading, and I set it to false as a default. Here, when we call loading ad, we have to check if is loading. We just simply type return. It means cancel the process and just break the process and not proceeding. But if it's loading, we just set is loading to true. It means loading interstitial ad is already called and it's working on the background. Here on load or on add failed to load, when the process is finished, we change back this one to the false. So is loading equal false. I copy this one and paste it also here, like this. I go back to main activity. I have to execute the ad manager and initialize it. So I'm creating a new variable, private ad manager. I'm calling it ad manager, and inside the onCreate method, the first thing I do, I initialize and fill the ad manager. So ad manager is equivalent to ad manager. We don't need to put new dot get instance. Like this, as soon as the app is launching, our ad manager is getting filled. I'm using Ctrl Alt and L to rearrange the code. As you can see in the main activity, we have some errors which highlighted by red. It's so simple to fix it. Here our interstitial ad is public and static, so you can directly have access to this variable. So I'm coming here, just I address it to ad manager dot interstitial ad, like this. I copy this one and I just put it before every single interstitial ad which is highlighted, like this. So simple. And here we use this ad manager variable. We just call it ad manager dot load the ad, and we also have to pass the context, like this. We should do the same here. Ad manager dot add load. Here, because we are in the subclass, we have to write the full name of the main activity. Main activity dot this. Same here, so I copy this line and paste it here, like this. For the tag, our tag also I make it public. So I go back to the main activity. I do the same as I did for the interstitial. So I'm just adding ad manager dot tag. I do the same for all the tags and the logs. Copy, paste here, paste here, paste here, and here. So now the app should working fine. Let's test it. We have to wait for loading ad. I copy this tag. I'm coming here and paste it here. Let's clear the log. You can see the ad is popping up. I close it. This is second activity. And another ad is loaded. I go back again. Open activity. The ad is popping up. Of course, in this way, we have a better app performance and we can access to our interstitial in another activities. For example, I can put another button here and just repeat the button process for the ad here. So I don't need to load it anymore in every single activity. Okay, maybe I create another button here, or maybe I add it to the on back press between these two activities. So when we go back, it's showing the advertise again. So please leave me a comment and let me know what would you like to see in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.